Welcome back. Um, I want to talk about women and their bad attitudes, right? For a guy, one thing that's really a buzzkill, a mood killer, right? It are women bad attitudes. What kind of man will come home from a hard day at work, come home to a combative woman? No guys want that. And that should be reciprocal to the woman as well. Woman, do you want your man to come home with a bad attitude with you? Do you like bad attitudes, women, right? And women don't understand that. Nobody like bad attitude, men or women, right? Unfortunately, this is 2023 where modern women possess these bad characteristics, right? Majority of them, not saying all of them, right? There are some few women that know how to handle their business, right? But unfortunately, because of how structured society is, how unstructured society is, I might say, is that most of them are damages. They're damaged because of all the thing that they're being influenced by the world, right? By feminism, right? Totally destroyed them. Totally destroyed them. Has infused this ideology that women are capable of doing anything of a man can do, right? Which is false. We know it's false. They can't. I mean, there's innate differences between men and women, right? There's some stuff that men can do that women can't. There's some stuff women can do that men can't. But just because of that doesn't mean they give them all these bad traits, right? They don't supposed to fight wars. They don't supposed to lift heavy artilleries and all these stuff, right? That's not feminine, right? But feminism gave them this bad idea that they could do this stuff. Feminism are the weak mindset. Feminism are the lead causes of these bad attitudes in women, right? These bad attitudes, what are they? They're combative. They're argumentative. They look upon men, look beneath men. I mean, belittling men, right? Those are some of the traits of bad attitudes. Questioning men, yelling at men, raising their voice at men, not trusting the men. Those are some of the traits of bad attitudes. Men don't want that. If men want that, lady, do you want that as well? What if men gave you this kind of bad traits? What if men come up to you and start being combative for no reason? What if men go up to you, right, and start arguing for no reason? And you don't know why he's arguing with you, right? These things lead to strife within a relationship, right? You have to adjust your bad attitudes. Those are a total killer for men. Men don't want that. Men do not want a woman with bad attitudes all the time. I could do by myself. I don't need a man. All that stuff. If you don't need a man, look where you are at right now, right? I'm not talking about all women, but there's a lot of women, a lot of single women who have bad attitudes. There's a reason why they're single, right? You know that song by Michael Jackson, "Man in the Mirror." Well, they should make a female version of that. Woman in the mirror. You need to look yourself in the mirror and see all your bad traits and get rid of them. You know what is bad traits. You know what's bad and what's good. Do I have to question women's ability to understand what is bad and what is good? Good from evil, right? These are all evil traits. Cussing guys out, right? Guys do not want to come to a woman when they're all cussing and stuff. That's unattractive. Women's dropping the F-bomb left to right. No guys want to hear that. That's not feminine. That's not sexy. To hear that out of a woman's mouth all the time. Right? So one thing for ladies, if you want a man, right? This goes for all the ladies out there, right? Young, old, whatever it is, right? Get rid of your bad attitudes. If you don't know what a bad attitude, rewind this video. I just mentioned a few things. Right? Get rid of your bad attitudes. No men want that. No man want to deal with that. No men want to come home to that. No men want to be around that. Questioning a man all the time. Questioning his capability. Right? Ask him pull over. I think we're lost. Questioning him all this stuff. Guys don't want that. Guys don't want a woman with bad attitudes. You need to get an attitude adjustment, right? Not only that, look, guys don't like to deal with other guys who have attitudes, right? Nobody like attitudes. Pretty simple. Nobody love attitudes. That's not how you run a structured society. Have all these bad attitudes. You can't solve anything. That's what leads to a lot of arguments around people. And they just don't understand that. They don't understand that your attitude affects a lot of things. Alright? Nobody want to deal with that. People might take it the wrong way. You might think it's a good thing. You might not notice it. Right? But other people notice that. So you need to check your attitudes and get out the way. But I shouldn't be saying this. This should be like common knowledge, basic knowledge. You know? But unfortunately, people out there don't have common sense anymore. Your bad attitudes is what's destroying you and your relationship. Relationship with your father, your mother, family members, your boyfriend, your significant others, your husband, your kids. Just get an attitude adjustment. Adjust your attitudes and get rid of all these bad. Nobody want to be around all this stuff, right? Cussing, being loud, right? Guys don't want that. Guys don't want a loud woman. That's embarrassing. Right? Nobody want. Look, when you take your kids out and your kids are screaming, how would you act? Imagine that's your significant others, all loud and stuff. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't want to be with somebody like that. It's drawing unnecessary attention to you. You don't need all those unnecessary attention, right? That's basically a sign of insecurity. Crying out for help, being loud for no reason, having this bad attitude. Basically, it's deep-seated insecurity. Is rooted deep inside of that person if they have all these bad attitudes. They don't know how to socialize with people. They don't know how to get along with people. Right? It's the bully in them. Right? That's what your bad attitudes will get you. And, people just need to get rid of their bad attitudes. Treat people with kindness. Treat people with respect. The same thing that people keep saying it. Treat people how would you like to be treated. Right? If you don't want to be yelled at, don't do it. If you don't want to be cussed at, don't do it. Don't talk a lot. Right? Take a deep breath before you explode and think of what you're going to do. Think of what you're going to say before you say it. Think of the repercussions. Think of all the bad things that could come along with your bad attitudes. Alright, like everything else, there are consequences and repercussions. Your bad attitudes can lead to whether you can survive or not. Whether you can get along with people or not. Right? So ladies and gentlemen, please don't have bad attitudes. Right? Mainly, and especially towards the women, right? The women love to have that bad attitudes. Guys don't like to talk to each other, so they won't even try to conversate with each other. But as for women, when it's in a relationship, right? In a relationship, your attitude could make you or break you, right? And alpha men don't deal with that. People in a higher structure, higher status don't deal with women with bad attitudes. They can show them out the window, right? They don't have to deal with that ghetto-ness, right? That's what bad attitude is. Bad attitude, it has that negative connotation with ghetto-ness. If you're ghetto, you most likely have bad attitudes, cussing, screaming, demanding, playing victimhood, not realizing it's you that needs to be tamed. bad. Yeah, guys don't want to deal with bad attitudes. Not just guys, everybody else. Uh, I'm gonna keep it right here. Let me know what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? You agree or disagree? If I'm missing something, share it in the comment below so everyone else could learn. And we're all still learning. Let me know if you like the video or not. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll come back with another video. Peace.